Hello, everybody. Welcome on back to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, episode 4, I believe. And hopefully this time around, we have good audio. And I'm actually going to double check now. Yes, indeed, we have good audio. It is good now. No more stupid camera being a butthole. Let's just keep going. I honestly, you know what? Actually, I was thinking... There was one thing. There's this pool of blood, this lake of blood or whatever. I think we should swim in it just to see what happens. I'm a little afraid. I'm a little afraid that we're gonna, like, die. Ew. So we can just swim around in blood? Nothing good here. Nothing good here. My dog's barking. Whoa, I can talk to you? We'll pray. Blood transfusion? Cool. What's blood transfusion? Let's see here. And my dogs are being an... Oh, wait. Didn't we... Yeah, we already got blood transfusion, but we have 2 blood transfusions? Oh, wait, so does that mean, like, we can do a dual wielding a blood transfusion now? Cool. Definitely uses a lot of our mana. But that's all right. The thing I wanted to check, actually. The main thing. This lake of blood... I'm a little... I thought there was going to be something else, but I'm glad that there was a little bit more. Oh, there's a deer up there. I was hoping there'd be... would be a fight. Oh, this is the remains of the dead guy. Behind this statue, over here by this guy that was mining things. Oh, there's ore right there. Okay, honestly, we need to find a place to be able to sell stuff. But I wanted to check out this. Oh, is this copper? Yeah. All right, we're doing it. Oh, I knew it. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was out of stamina. I thought I was overweight. Okay, so this is actually an instance. Okay, it's good to know. I don't know if this is a good or a bad decision. The pin that Caradoc gave me should... Okay, that's our quest. Shadow of whatever. Are you a good guy? You're a good guy. You're green. Okay. What? Who are you? Horst?
This spot's mine. Just so you know.
Wait, are you the guy that was outside? I thought the guy outside's name was Horst. Is there anything in here? Nothing really that important. Just... Food. Okay. So, not really much of anything, but I'm assuming Horse will attack us if we try to take the iron ore. I don't think we don't have much weight to go off. We got 10 pounds, so we could if we wanted, but it's fine. We can always come back. Are there bad guys in here? Or is this just a mine? And there's not really anything going on in here. I bet there's more going on than meets the eye. This is like a pulley system. Uh-huh. Yeah. There's a bad guy. Okay. Let's, I hit X again. Oh, weird runes. My dog's doing a little bit of nonsense in the living room, which is all fine and good. If you hear him, I'm sorry. He is a very talkative little guy. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Okay. Yeah, I think we're not really a sneaky type right now, so I think we just kind of go in guns blazing and see what happens. And I say that, and now I squat because I'm afraid. We are sneaking. I want to sneak. Oh, never mind. Take that, fool. Nice. These guys are not too... Oh, he barely... I blocked it, that's why. Okay, I was like, he did not hardly even, like, hurt me. Man, Marvin, you're going crazy. Curious. Corpse Eater. Can I blood transfusion you? Nice. Oh gosh. You threw a rock at me? You jerks. Stop throwing rocks at me. Jiminy Christmas. Like, what are you doing throwing rocks? Does blood transfusion only do damage, or does it heal me as well? Oh, this is a door that leads me elsewhere. Oats. Ceramic. Where's this go? Horns of the South. Okay, so this is like a passage up through the mountain. We went down, though, so I figure it's... I don't know where it's going to lead exactly, but... let's see. There's just bones. Alright, spell, you're making a lot of sounds, and I like the sounds you're making, but I don't like them for you to... Oh gosh! Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, for sure. I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm not prepared for this. I'm wondering if I wonder if it can dig. Okay, okay. We're gonna figure out how to take that dude down. I don't know if doing double blood transfusion is the move. Oh, I forgot. We have King Arthur's ability. Okay, this is a good checkpoint. Okay, let's double check. Do we have quick slots? Health potion. We've got some health potions. Resets your skill and stat points. Origin oh, so this is the way that if you don't like what your stuff is, you can do that. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, I think maybe what we do... I wish we had a shield. But I think maybe what we end up doing is... we get the full health here. I'm gonna save again. My dogs are at the window, just FYI. So I keep looking over there. This is my OBS software is over here. You're right here. I have to get better. Again, I'm not used to recording with video, but we'll get better. Okay, so we're gonna eat some oats. We're gonna move to health. We're gonna save, like I said I would. Slot Q. Let's do it. And we're gonna attack this guy. Where you at? Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Leave me alone. All right, here's another idea. Here's another idea. What if we do fire instead? Okay, he's definitely coming at us. He's coming at us. Maybe I can get him. Oh, oh. That was not that far of a fall. I got legs that can definitely last. Okay, we got him a half health. We're going to try one more time. I don't think we're going to beat this guy. I genuinely don't. All right, let's read about our spells a little bit because... Okay, so heavy cast, 2 to 3 health per second. It applies a bleed if you just shoot it. It doesn't apply a bleed if you do blood transfusion cast. So doing the continual cast is good. What if we change you? What does this do? Heavy cast, channeled, 2 to 3 health. Oh, wait, no, that's... Oh, I'm reading blood transfusion again. Shoots a small burning projectile. Shoots a large burning ball of fire, dealing damage in a small area. So that costs 9.7 or 4.8. Okay. I don't know which one's better. To be honest. Wooden club. This does 13 to 16. This does 12 to... Maybe it's better than what we've got currently. Okay, we'll give this a go. I'm afraid. I don't even know where you are. Oh my gosh. Get me out! Okay, this weapon's better. Tis better, tis better. Maybe I can hit him from afar. With our double blood transfusion. Oh. Which way are you going, bud? No! It was closer. I think doing... Okay, we're going to try it one more time. We're going to try it one more time. I think doing the melee guy, the melee weapon, and just going to town on him is the move. Doing the slow time. Frankly, I think not even having a spell is good. Can I remove this? Unequip. Because then I can at least block a little bit. And we don't have a shield or anything. Okay, so firstly, we'll eat the oats. And we'll go. Stay inside him. He doesn't know how to do anything. Dude. I know what I need. I have my mana potions here. I should be using this. Can I use this or no? I just had to just keep whacking him. I used all my potions, but it's fine. Weird meat. You jerk. You caused me so much headache. Okay. Well, this weapon is better. I'm glad I didn't invest in, what's it called? Two-handed, necessarily. I think I don't know. I think this weapon's just probably better. Is this a poor decision? Is doing this a poor decision? Like, just go... Can I make a fireplace here? Or whatever? I'm gonna save. Let's see here. Cannot be placed in this area. All right. I'm... All right, we saved. If we get trapped down here... What's happening? Why is there blood? There was like blood on me. If there's more of those things, then we gotta leave. Frankly. Big glass bottle. Water. Oh, maybe there's like a secret entrance type of thing. And you fall down in the water. That could be. I'm a little afraid of this water. Oh, there's a chest. The Reaper's Shroud. Charged by killing. What was that? What is it? Left hand. It's a spell. The Reaper's Shroud. Charged by killing 0 to 5. Stuns and pushes back all nearby enemies. 3 spirituality. Whoa, is this a... what was that? Favorite? Oh. Okay, I don't know what this is. So I have to... I don't think I can use it, but it's cool. Okay. Maybe that's the reward for killing the Bugabeast or whatever it was called. I'm just... I'm really afraid of fighting another one. I don't want to... Okay, thus far, it doesn't seem like we're gonna have to. Fire arrow. Wolf's Call. Soul Salvage. There's so much magic in this game. I'm assuming these are spells, right? Yeah. Okay, this is what? Removes targeted summon, restoring up to 75% of mana cost used for its initial summoning based on their current health. Whoa, it's a ray. Okay, so is this a orders your summon wolves to attack a specific target? Wolf's Call. If I do... Yo. That's pretty cool. And then you use this. To get rid of it? Oh, whoa, that's cool. I think I should be getting this iron ore and stuff, but I want to double check and make sure that I'm not gonna get wrecked by another bugga nugga, whatever. Doesn't look like it. Oh! This is a dead guy. Amphmore? Cool. Meteorite is pretty good. Or I would imagine it's good. Bucket. Geographer. 16 coins. Geographer. Hailstone. Dude, we're getting so much. I thought that said Satan. It's like Satan gloves. Like this guy had Satan gloves. Fine wine. Camelot delicacy. Rusty short sword. Nice. This was so worth going down in. But how do you get out? Oh, I bet this just pops us out here. Gotcha. Okay, so we should be good. Okay. Cool. Okay, hold on now. We got another thing here. We got a rusty sword, which is not great. We got hailstone. 2 spirituality. So these are all spirituality. That's cool. This is just straight up magic. And this is well, okay. This requires spirituality. Cool. I don't know what this is. It's magic. Charged by killing. 0 to 5. Stuns and pushes back all nearby enemies. Cool. Okay. Alright. We got some more like headgear stuff that doesn't do anything for us, it seems like. Which is fine. We also got the nobleman's, this guy. 1 armor, just to double it. Probably not even worth grabbing, frankly. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in this game thus far that is like clothing that doesn't really matter. Movement speed multiplier by 5% when not in combat. That's pretty good. Pantalones, got some fancy pants, got some Satan pants. I don't know why I read it as Satan. Gloves. I wonder if doing light armor like this, or is this even armor? Doing stuff like this, does this like make it so you're, I don't know, less, your mana goes up faster or something like that? We don't have anything here. Okay, cool. I'm glad I came in here. I'm sorry that you died, sir. Wait. Didn't he have a book of some kind? Cassian experiment. Somewhere. Wait. No, newest. Yes. Hermit's Diary. Geographer. They say I'm chasing shadows, but I'll search every patch of these lands if there's something new to be found. Folk think I'm mad, but what do they know of discovery? I'll go where others won't, even if it means pushing past common sense. There's talk in the old writings of a cave by the western shore where people once knew things, ways to heal, they say. But maybe there's more to it. Who knows what's waiting on those dark spaces? Who knows what's waiting in those dark spaces? Guess I'll see for myself. Lies. All lies. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there was any healing to be done. Okay, we've searched everything here, right? We have a torch, right? I don't think we necessarily need the pickaxe to be here. Short sword. Oh, we could dual wield these nonsense things. Look at that. Watch this. Now we just whack people with a stick. Torch. There we are. Now we can see. Very good. Cool. Okay, so I'm not that worried about... I don't know why I made that sound. I hope that guy doesn't get mad at me. Okay, we came from that way. There's ore here. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything in the water here. Doesn't look like it. I think the chest was really it. Okay. I don't want to get any more. I think we're pretty close on our weight, right? Yeah, we're literally like at the weight limit. So let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, it's pretty fast. I run out of stamina so quickly. Cool. Maybe we're gonna dual wield sticks. You know what? I bet you it's a fighting class in some D&D campaign. The stick wielder. I bet you. Just some bones, no chests. Oh, I wasn't gonna go out this way. I was gonna go out the other way. Well, firstly, what's over here? Did I go here? Yes, this is how I got down there. Got it. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go out that door on the other side, maybe? I'm afraid this is gonna skip that entire section of area. And I don't really want it to. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Somehow I managed to come back to the main entrance. Hey, there was a Bugabane. I'm gonna use this. Never mind, I'm not gonna use it. I don't got nothing. Just so you know, there's Bugabane. It's clear now. You can go in there and mine. I did take some ore. I'm so sorry. So that guy's name was Horst. Let's check. Is this dude's name Horst? Or is this like some other dude? I didn't like that sound. I think this is a good sign to make a campfire and rest. Yeah, it's becoming night. We'll go right to there. Skip through the night. Good. Okay, cool. I just don't think that we're meant to be wandering around at night. Crow. Okay, let's go through here and see what happens. That was a fun side adventure, and we still have 30 whole minutes left. Oh, you're back? How's it going, my guy? You're dead now. Give me your blood clot and your spoiled meat and all that. Cool. So it's interesting that the fact that this... Oh, well, hold on. Free experience. I wonder if I'm sneaky enough to be able to... I'm not sneaky enough. But it's fine. Oh, we can dig here. I don't need a pickaxe. I'm guessing that yellow arrow means that... Okay, how do you access your favorites? No. How? Okay, hold on. Sorry for the menu, but I need to know. How do I access favorites? Sort items. Oh, take all items. It's X. Okay, very good. Quick slot, toggle, perspective, king's power. Block. Doesn't have anything. Okay, let's see. If I add you to a favorite, or if I favorite this, does that do anything? I don't think so. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand what the favorites are. If you know, if you're watching and you know what in the world the favorites do, let me know, because I don't know. Is this guy gonna be back? This like weird crawly guy, crawling around guy? Look at the sky. Very cool. Yeah, he's back. All right. Come at me, bro. I'm not really that upset by you. No shot that hit me. You threw a rock at me. And it was just aggressively... Oh! Fast travel point. So we can travel there. We did go in here already. Okay, so the mine, I'm assuming, pops us out right here. Because there's like a path going this way. Yeah. That's what I'm assuming. Alright. There's enemies up there. Are there enemies over here? Are you enemies? Yes, you are indeed enemies. We're just gonna ignore you for right now. And we'll come back. Mainly, I want to be able to offload all this stuff that I've got. That would be great. Got a banner. What's on it? Cool. Tower, waves, and then like fire. There's enemies over there. There's a lantern or a fire over here. Abagor?
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats?
You have sick
But it
armor
doesn't matter now.
and a
As you're
shield.
free.
Who are you?
I'm Avigor, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How do you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death.
Well,
I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word. Yes, off you go.
alright, this is gonna be a poor decision. He's gonna whack me once, and I am gonna die. Oh, it's trash day. Okay. Sir? There's wolves. Yep, let's
I'm
fight.
more than happy.
Oh, sweet mother of all that's good. No. His shield hurts me. His shield does hurt me. That's hilarious. Please don't kill me. Oh-ho! Nah, not that easy. I'm not gonna heal because he's definitely gonna kill me. Okay, his shield is super cool. Hey, let's go, Mr. Wolf. Get him. He's gonna kill my wolf immediately. He killed it immediately, but the wolf did do damage. So I'm gonna die because I'll eat food. I can make new food. No, don't touch me. Okay, Mr. Wolf, come back again. He just whacks it. Excuse me? That is dishonorable. How? In what world do you? I would never throw a knife at you. Let's just eat our sweet roll. Let's just load slot queue. I mean, can you imagine if you just, like, we're here for like 2.5 hours whittling his health down? I'm sure he has like a phase 2 and he gets like way more aggressive. Okay, you're really cool. I wish I could see your face and I wish I could have your armor, but it's okay. We don't have to fight you. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going this way. Very cool. We'll come back when we're stronger and we'll take that guy's armor and we'll enjoy every single moment of it. Oh, whoa. What is happening? Is this like... Whoa. It's like a protective barrier or something. Nice. Fast travel point. They actually got his eyes closed. You know, half the time I would imagine his eyes would be totally open. Hey, you've got a nice sword. Could I have that? Oh, he's a drunk. Hello? Hello?
Stay away from...
Get up!
What's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait,
You didn't.
I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you, and I didn't.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official.
Yes.
But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the
Quartermaster
absence.
means
He'll
weapons
greet,
and armor.
thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
This dude is such a drunk. Told me that I should report to the quartermaster. Who are you? Whispers. Set a bonfire? Can I do that here? What you thinking, Arthur? How you feeling? You're looking a little cracked. Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. but I am glad to see the keep has grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Nice. Can we cook? Negative. Can we rest? Oh, wait, is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Let's go just a little bit. It's so finicky. Let's go right here. Okay, well, nice. I totally thought I slept through the night, but I guess I did not. Groats I could steal. I mean, let's just go ahead and talk to the quartermaster. I would rather progress and get possibly better armor or weapons or what have you. Keeper Hrolf?
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
I'm not from Connacht. I'm not from Camelot, nor from Timberwall.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
No.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too.
I could be.
Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
You can't say with all due respect and write that off. Okay, so how would I recognize someone from the coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Are you suggesting that someone intentionally causes the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make
His hair
sense
has
that the
some
plague
weirdness
appeared
going on.
just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
So, what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
And frankly, you don't look that
You
smart.
see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Fair,
You
but
know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
I'm gonna say that's BS.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Well, Arthur's
Exactly.
with me.
But
That's
maybe
why,
one
but I
day
can't
you'll
tell
see
you
the
that.
truth.
All right. Hrolf, Keeper of the Horns of South, though how he earned that title is anyone's guess. Hrolf sees threats where others see shadows, danger in every glance, and conspiracies in the most mundane of events. He trusts no one, and those who get too close are met with suspicion or worse. Some dismiss him as a fool, others steer clear, unwilling to test the limits of his paranoia. But there is one undeniable truth about men like him. When fear is the only thing guiding them, there's no telling what they might do. Yeah. I do love that they have all this info about these people. Interact with. Sewell Firstfoot, he who first set foot in Avalon under Arthur's command, he who forged a path for the king and his loyal subjects, glory and honor to the founder of the Horns of the South. Cool. He was among King Arthur's most steadfast knights, tasked with securing the southern frontier while Arthur built Tintagel. He carved a fortress from the wildlands, shaping it into a bastion worthy of the realm. His unwavering loyalty did not go unnoticed. When the war raged on, Arthur ensured that the Horns stood as Camelot's equal, a symbol of strength at the kingdom's edge. As high as honor, Excalibur itself was enshrined within its walls, a testament to the knight who made the South his home and his legacy. Cool. Very cool. And I got two-handed skill just by reading a thing. Nice. Okay, we're definitely probably going to spend an entire freaking episode wandering around here. But for right now, let us... Do I get to... Can I just... Oh, cool. I can just sit around the campfire. Okay. Arthur's not going to talk to me again. I love this type of thing. Like, doing little market areas like this. I wish there was someone here. But little market areas, like, not market, but like, I don't know, outdoor type of areas. So fun. Who are you? Keeper Lonzo. All right, Lonzo.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
Well, that is a serious
And I mean
accusation.
it. He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit. All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just because they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap.
Why do you say
I
that?
came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did?
Pulled the tooth
He
out.
said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out.
It does sound reasonable.
Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber. I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good.
Why not?
Don't know. Probably just didn't like that an old woman from a backwater village was a better healer than him.
If you just removed a tooth, you wouldn't need a potion. Why doesn't the medic want to make it? You know what? I'll talk to him.
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
Okay. New quest. That's fun. Whoa. Oh. Hey, Fergus. Oh, is it... Does this show what time of day it is if we go to the map or something? Quest. Journal. No. Okay. Fergus. Oh, this is your spot. Gotcha. Okay. Could I have your cape?
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
He is. Yes, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead. We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it. I'm going to say I assume he would have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. but nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me,
That's good.
this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Cool. Let's see. Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Okay. Go see Marg. Who is
He's our
Marg?
huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
Yeah, it's free experience, and I agree that, fish is good and all, but our four-legged friends are a lot better, honestly. Do you have any idea what might be causing this?
There is a local legend about a dark druid named Slaughter? Slaughter. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding. It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead...
Sorry, I got a text from my wife. All good. Let's see. Can you tell me about the cemetery?
It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there, but after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
The flood?
Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural.
Where is the cemetery?
Far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand.
I do like that that way of just pushing you to do it in a certain order, so you are it's still kind of tutorially, hey, maybe follow along this way. I like that. You didn't send any of your men to investigate? All right, I'll do it.
Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
I'll get rid of Slauderg. Let's see. Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian? I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
We were friends. He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him on the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value.
No, you
Brother
should.
Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
It was a misunderstanding. The Red Priest caught the wrong
I'm sorry
person.
this happened to you. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
It's okay, I'm immune. I'm actually here for Excalibur, and then I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, Maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Absolutely. New quest. Dead as dreams. Wait, hold on. I still have more to talk to you about. I'm here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Cool. What exactly are you responsible for? Tell me about this place. Let's do
I'm
this.
Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life.
Okay. So, you're an admin. Tell me about this place.
This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you know Odrin's a drunk, why do you keep stationing him at the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
That's fair. It's not a very good look, though.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. So what's the story behind the flooded village?
It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it.
So you just abandoned it, or is there anything left there? Is there anything left?
An idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know. Ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish.
I'm gonna guess that, you just
What
abandoned
else was
it.
there to do? There weren't enough people to live there.
We're gonna
and
slap
nobody
that
wanted
gong.
to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea.
Sea
We wiped out
monsters.
most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Marg, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want.
All right, cool. Let's see. I want to talk to the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Yeah, but I have a pin. Strength. This pin. I don't really feel like any of this is gonna work, but
So what?
all right, whatever. Let's
If you
just
need rest. You can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Stars are pretty, though. That is one thing that I have always... Whoa, look how tall that is. Okay, so this is... That's the tooth guy. We'll come back to him. I really want to find... Is that an armor guy? It's looking like an armor guy.
What a nice day.
It is a nice day.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
That is a bad joke.
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Could I sell? Do you have any work for me?
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
I'm gonna become a smith for sure. There must be something.
I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two.
Nice.
If you're willing to learn, that is.
I am. Yes, teach me.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that.
I've got ore.
You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right?
I do.
The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides,
Absolutely.
huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you could bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Nice. Nice. Corpse eater rags. Okay. Chisel. No, I don't want to take that. Okay. How do I craft? What do I do? What do I do? How do I craft it? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the journal. Tutorials. No. Is it a quest? I should check that. The world is silent. Someone to deliver a letter to. No. Pain relief. Dead as dreams. Brothers in arms. Fergus asked me to bring him all the tags. No. Corpse eater armor. You. Corpse eater rags. Corpse eater cap. Corpse eater cap. Okay, so I can craft armor for the remaining.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Oh. Grindstone. Okay, that was a workbench. Handcrafting. Upgrade, attach relic, armor weight reduction, and transmogrification. What? What is this? Does this just make it look cooler? Pick the appearance. Oh, cool. So you can just make it look different. Okay. That's cool. Attach a relic. I don't got anything. Okay. The art style in this is so cool. Handcrafting. Oh, we can make that. Corpse eater cap. And we can make it. Okay. Wait. Oh. I didn't. We're out of leather. Wait. You make lockpicks out of... What is that? Oh, it's iron ore. I was like, I thought it was corpse eater related stuff. I don't know why. Sturdy leather, leather jacket. How do I make this? Deer pelt. Okay. All right. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Okay. So if I do that, it's going to be a +2 and it's going to do 16 to 18. Cool. Okay. We're not going to do that right now. I am overweight. How much overweight? Can I open your shop? Open shop. Let's first look at the weapons you've got. You've got a long sword, 6 strength. Daggum. You got a claymore, 7 strength. Ooh, shield. We need 3 strength and endurance. The kite shield. Okay, this is not bad. I might buy the kite shield. Fire arrow. How much is it? It's 100 gold. We've got 300. Battle axe, 4 strength. I really like the idea of long sword and shield. Okay, I think we're gonna buy you. And then let's get to selling. Spear is fine. Let's get rid of, can I sell? Can I select? Okay, no, it just goes quickly. How much is it selling for? Just 5. All right, we're gonna get rid of all this rusty nonsense. I don't think we need it. Good arrows. Okay. Not any of this. This sells for 10. Sells for 1. 10. Okay, this is where we're going to start reducing a lot of weight, I think. I'm going to get rid of... Oh, okay, so this is what the transmogrification is going to be good for, too. If we like the look of something, but it... And we want to have, like, a cool, like, look. But our thorn helmet is so much better. So let's get rid of that. We're just... All of it. It's not much, but it's weighing me down. Oh, this gives better armor, but we have less health. I don't know. I don't know what is better. Let's get rid of these. Fisherman's tunic is bad. Don't need you. Tunic. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 and bad. Okay. Torn keepers. Yep. It's all bad. Don't need any of this nonsense. Don't need you. Don't need you. Look at our weight just dropping down. Look at all the pants we have. Why do we have so many pants? Why did I grab so many pants? Which boots do we have on? What boots do we even have on? 1.7. These are 0.5. Keeper boots? I don't even know. We'll just keep one pair, I guess, of the keeper boots. Red Priest. Yeah, don't care about those. I'm guessing... So these are worn leather. And these, I'm assuming, are heavy. Right? Maybe we hold on to these. Yeah, we'll hold on to them. Just because they might be worth something. I don't know. Geographer's Ring. Movement speed multiplier by 5% when not in combat. That's not bad. Stamina. Honestly, I might do stamina over mana. I think that might be worth it. The stamina... Ooh, the encumbrance by 25 also is pretty good. I forgot about that. Forgot we had that. What is this? Inflicts burn. Oh, it's a weapon relic. Inflicts burn. Sell from stash? No. Okay. What is garbage? Is that a category? Magic, armor, jewelry, relics, potion, consumable, crafting, readable, recipes, other. Yeah, let's just sell all of the junk. Okay, cool. Now we're at a decent amount of... Wait. You've got weapons, but you don't have armor? This costs 150. Wait, did I upgrade my club? I like the idea of a sword more, but I just don't have any strength points. That's the problem. I don't got no strength. So I guess we hold off. But we've got a shield, which is great. This flame resin, nah. Linen fiber. Leather costs 30 for 1, so we're definitely gonna be... Ooh, whoa. Knight's breastplate. Ooh. Making arrows. How to forge iron without making a fool of yourself. Long spear and machete. I want this. Is this stupid? Boots, breastplate, gauntlets. I feel like this might be stupid, but we're gonna buy it. That might have been dumb. I don't know if that was a good or bad idea. Okay, shield. Let's do that. And then we'll do the torch as well, because I do think the torch is a good idea. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go to the books. And let's see. Hermit's Diary. This? No. Does this mean I haven't read it? Okay, that's what that little icon means. I haven't read it. Is it? I keep doing that. Let's go. This. The Swan Knight stirs, consciousness returning as he surveys the grim scene. His loyal steed lies lifeless nearby, his golden mane matted with blood, eyes wide and empty, rising to his feet. The knight declares, "My steed is fallen, my shield shattered, and my armor torn. Yet so long as my sword can be raised, I shall not falter." A blood-curdling, inhuman war cry pierces the forest. The sound chills the air, testing even the bravest heart. The Picts, thinks the Swan Knight, they've found me. From the shadows, the savages charge, their spears poised to strike. The knight stands firm, unyielding, ready to face them. The first Pict lunges, spear aimed at the knight's heart. He deflects the blow with his blade, then strikes true, felling his foe instantly. The second he impales through the chest and lung, the blade emerging from crimson from the savage's back. The third hides behind a wooden shield, but a mighty swing shatters it and splits the warrior's skull, ending the skirmish in a shower of splinters and blood. Very cool. So, new recipe. I'm not going to be able to make this for sure, right? We need bone and we need... Oh, it's actually not too bad. Cool. Okay, so we need bone. Okay. Basically, we need to hunt, I think. We need to hunt. I don't know how to gather bone, but I think we can find that out. But that is going to have to do it for this episode, for sure. We are well past 1 hour, and I think that's good.
Just another peaceful moment.
Yeah, it is peaceful. This is much more peaceful than anywhere else we've been, so that's great. Yeah, I really, really hope that the audio was fine this time around. If it is, wonderful. If not, I am so sorry. But yeah, I think this is really cool. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I really stop talking. I keep hearing. Stop talking to me. He's here. He's over here. I got to get away from him. He's talking too much to me. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.